All right. So let's get started. There's no gender in tarot. He could be a she could be a he. She could be in masculine energy, he could be in feminine energy. Take these messages as they resonate, flip the roles as you see fit, but don't force it to fit. Let's stay cordial, or we can get spiritual. I don't want to go that route though, but baby, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be on that type of time. I just want to provide a message to you in a way that will help you and not hinder you. So let's see what's going on, what information that you need to know at this time. So we just gonna go ahead and crack this wide open, because I feel like somebody got caught up in something, because the song that's playing right now is In Front of Me by Jay Morris. So somebody got caught cheating, but they didn't get caught by their person. I feel like they got caught by a friend. You know what I'm saying? That friend went and spilled the beans and got in their ass. That's what I'm getting out this. And on the bottom we have Level Up Season, and then we have Block the Noise. So that's giving me that somebody is wanting to elevate from this situation. They're blocking out all the negativity that's around them, or the noise that's around them, or at least they're trying to. But this is it's out. It's a cheating situation. It's out. You know what I'm saying? People talking about it. Somebody caught them and they went and told their spouse, and now they just don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that noise, so they probably more than likely trying to block that shit out. So Holy Spirit, what do we need to know right now? On the bottom we have Glamorizing. So all these came out like this. That's crazy. So we got group chat in reverse. We got mixed signals in reverse. We have new skills activated in reverse. And we have upgrade your life in reverse. So this is giving me somebody that no longer wants to be attached to the people that they were collaborating with. That group chat energy, I feel like they probably took themselves out of the group chat because they don't want to deal with this shit, or they tired of hearing about this shit. And we got mixed signals in reverse. So somebody no longer wants to be in this back and forth energy. They no longer want to deal with this person, possibly, that's been giving them mixed signals, or they're the ones that has been giving out mixed signals, and they no longer want to do that anymore. And then we have new skill activated. So I feel like this person has lost maybe themselves along the way, or the gifts that they had, they are now losing them because of the situation that they placed themselves in with this collaboration with this group that they no longer want to be attached to. And then we have upgrade your life. So this person is not getting a level up. They're not growing from the situation. It's actually placed them in stagnancy. They more than likely feel like they're stuck in this situation. What else can you tell me, Holy Spirit? We have focus mode on, energy never lies, and the pattern returns. And then on the bottom, we have you deserve better. So with that being said, this person is now focused on themselves. They're now trying to push away all distractions. They're wanting to break away from all distractions, or they're just, having tunnel vision at this time and focusing on the things that they need to do, since they've now gotten out of this situation and maybe a light has been shed. Confirmation bird. Maybe a light has been shed now that they've broken away from this group. So the energy that they've been receiving from this person is more than likely telling them a story, and they can't deny what they're feeling. Somebody's intentions weren't right, you know what I'm saying? And they're now discovering that this person placed them inside of an illusion, and they're now seeing the shit for what it is. And then we got the pattern returns. So if this was a piggyback off my previous read, then this person is definitely caught up in a cycle. I guess they probably tried to break out of it, or they wanted to do something different, but I guess they just fell back into their old ways, doing things that they shouldn't be doing to other people. They're hurting other people. It's just something that they do, something that they've been accustomed to, being in this toxic ass energy. And they're telling the person that they deserve better, that they no longer want to deal with this shit, or they're now feeling like they deserve better and they want to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll leave that right there, because I'm just going to use these cards mostly. So can you tell me more about group chat energy in reverse, Holy Spirit? Group chat energy in reverse, please. group chat energy in reverse, Holy Spirit. We have, those are too many, this is too many cards. But this group chat energy in reverse, they feel like people have been giving them unsolicited advice that they've not been asking for. And they felt like they probably were obligated, but now they're feeling like, well, shit, I ain't got to do this shit if I don't want to. So now they're trying to detox from this specific situation. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get up out or whatever toxic ass shit they've been putting themselves in, or that somebody else possibly placed them in. Tell me more about this group chat energy in reverse, Holy Spirit. We have take responsibility, reality check, and stop lying to yourself. So this person could have been, you know what I'm saying, going against the grain with their own intuition or their own discernment, not listening to themselves. So now they're realizing that they just need to come to terms with whatever the truth is. They're really having a reality check, aka a come to Jesus moment, you know what I'm saying? And now they're wanting to take responsibility for their actions with the role they played with these people that they were in a group chat with, or this group energy that they no longer want to be in. Tell me more about the mixed signals in reverse, Holy Spirit. Mixed signals in reverse, please. We have money mindset shift. So this person is now, maybe they were the type of person that, well, see, on this card, it's just money all on this person's mind. Maybe they made decisions based off monetary gain, and they no longer want to live their life like that. They probably led their life with just thinking about how they can get money. They don't care who they got to step on. They don't care who they got to cross. They're going to get this money by any means. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now their situation or their mind is shifting about how they think about money and the things that they do to get said money. Tell me more. We have too good to be true. So this is someone who more than likely thought that you were too good to be true. They probably thought that, you know what I'm saying, you was faking somewhere. Or, you know what I'm saying, the things that you were showing them was just too good to be true. So they more than likely caused chaos where there was none. They more than likely created rifts in the situation where there weren't any. So now they're seeing you as this too good to be true person. They more than like, they probably think that you just absolutely perfect, because they now see that you are, that's just you, that's just how you are. Like, you are this person that you, hey, too good to be true, man. I can't say it no other way, and I ain't trying to buff nobody's head up, but this person that leads with money on their mind, not caring how they treat people, they're now seeing that you weren't the same as the people that they were hanging around, and now they're trying to change their network, you know what I'm saying? Because their network probably fucked up their net worth, if you get what I'm saying. Tell me more about mixed emotions in reverse, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about mixed emotions in reverse, Holy Spirit, too many. Tell me more about mixed emotions in reverse. We have fake friend alert on the bottom, shade parade, heartbreak residue, and emotional roller coaster. So mixed emotions in reverse. This is a person that leads with money. They just do whoever got the most money or however they can get it, they're gonna do it that way. But they're seeing you as this person that's too good to be true. But they were throwing shade, you know what I'm saying? They probably were talking down on you with this specific group chat that they're no longer in. They probably were, you know, joking on you, you know what I'm saying, just talking bad about you with these people, and now they're seeing that everything that they said turned out to not be true. Everything that these people were, maybe they linked up because none of them likes you, you know what I'm saying? You know, that is a thing. People will link up off trauma. Oh, well, yeah, I don't like this person, well, I don't like them neither, and some of them probably don't even got a reason to not like you. It was just, you know what I'm saying, people start chiming in probably because they like this person and this person didn't like you, so everybody grouped up with this person to come against you. So we got heartbreak residue after the shade parade. So this person basically broke their own heart with doing the things that they did to you. They made themselves, you know what I'm saying, they put themselves in the position to get their own heart broken. You know what I'm saying? They didn't listen to the signs. They just jumped on the bandwagon with these people, not even knowing the full truth or knowing the full layout of what's going on. And now that they're able to look back since they've gotten out of this group chat and they've gotten out of their feelings, listen to these people and their unsolicited opinions, they're now realizing that they fumbled, they fucked themselves up. You know what I'm saying? And now they on this emotional roller coaster back and forth. They're not having mixed emotions. They on one straight roll. You know what I'm saying? With this shit. So this shit has them on this roller coaster. They up here, now they down here. They up and down with this shit. They up and down with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to motherfucking do. This shit is unstable for them. They place themselves in a situation where they cannot catch their motherfucking footing. One more card about mixed emotions, Holy Spirit. Just one more, please. Please and thank you. One more card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It came out in reverse. We have drama magnet. So this person over here, they got out of the group chat. They no longer want to deal with the drama. They no longer want to be a part of the drama. They want to break free. They don't want to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? They done with the chaos because somebody's been wearing a mask and they're now seeing that shit. The fake friend, because fake friend was on the bottom. So they possibly had that group of friends were more than likely all fake. And this person has just realized that they all were wearing a mask. Phone going off, confirmation. They were all wearing a mask and this person wants out. The situation that they were in with this group of people had them on this emotional roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Shit is just all out of whack. They up and down. They don't know what. They don't know if they coming to motherfucking going. Tell me more about new skill activated in reverse, please. New skill activated in reverse, please, Holy Spirit. New skill activated in reverse. I don't know. It's jumping. New skill activated in reverse. We have receipts ready. And the shade is real. So yeah, somebody steady throwing shade, bro. Somebody steady throwing shade. And they only throwing shade because they have receipts about what this person has done. You know what I'm saying? They have receipts about what this person has indulged in or took part in. And now people are throwing shade at them. People are talking about, you know what I'm saying, the things that they thought that they were hidden, that they thought were hidden or that they were doing in secret. You know what I'm saying? So it's small little bits and pieces coming out, and now people are now connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying? And it's giving me that somebody is tired as hell. Like they can barely keep their eyes open. They just tired. They tired of this shit. They don't give a fuck about no damn receipts. Y'all got receipts? Go ahead and put that shit out. Stop motherfucking shading me. It's the energy that I'm getting. Tell me more about, okay. So we have choose yourself on the bottom. We have no more excuses. Step back to see clearly. Detach with grace. So yeah, that's giving me that this person, they no longer contending with these people. They're no longer going back and forth with these people about said receipts. It's basically like, okay, I did it. I participated. I indulged in this shit. Shit, I mean, I can't take it back. I helped. I did it. And then we got step back to see clearly. Them coming out of that group chat or whatever it is like they stepped outside of themselves to now see the bigger picture of what the fuck was going on. Because these people or this group chat, they all had this specific notion or this specific idea of how this shit was gonna go. And it didn't go like that. So you see how this person is standing alone? They backed up from all this shit. They need to understand what the fuck going on. And they feel like if they in it, they can't see it. So they had to back up in order to see the full picture, including the frame. And then we got detached with grace. So them leaving this group chat, they probably didn't do it in an abrupt way or whatever. They probably just politely kind of just slid back in subtle movements or things like that. So they're bowing out from this situation in grace. Or at least they're trying to. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep the peace. But it seems like this group of people, they're not going to allow this person to have any peace with this situation because they were in the group chat. And so I'm feeling like these people that they were in cahoots with are saying, well, shit, just because you got out the group chat don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you just get to walk away like that. You know what I'm saying? You not finna just get to walk away and you at peace while the rest of us over here in turmoil. So it's giving me crabs in a bucket type of energy. Give me one more, Holy Spirit. These people do not want this person to elevate without them. These people do not want this person to break away because they know the truths that are going to come out because somebody got receipts on whatever the hell was going on, and that's more than likely why this person wants to back out now because somebody is threatening their ass to out them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is threatening to put it all out there. So they're shading this person, dogging this person out, but this person like, hell no, I don't even care no more, man. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. If you gonna put it out there, go ahead, put it out there. You want. So we have fake friend alert. Let me flip this over. Which came out before. And we got take the message on the bottom and silent judgings peeking out at the top. So we got fake friend alert, respect your limits, secure the bag, and bigger goals ahead. So yeah, this person that removed themselves out of this group chat because they needed to see the bigger picture, they're now realizing that all these people are fucking fake friends, like I said before. So now they didn't respect themselves at first, but now, or they didn't respect the boundaries that you put up, and now they're wanting to do that because they see that you really were just protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not meant to carry all this shit that these people have been putting on you. Like, that's not your burden to carry. These people just saw you and just started piling shit onto your plate, like dirty shit. Like, they wanted to muck up your plate. They didn't want you to eat. You know what I'm saying? And this person included. But they backing out now. So I guess they're trying to assist you with clearing this plate of all this dirty shit that these people have put on them. So we have security bag. So now they're seeing that you're probably coming into, new money, financial matters, new money endeavors, and they're watching you glow up. Basically, these fake friends, this fake ass group, they're watching you glow up. But the person that stepped back, they want to glow up with you. They want to assist you with getting this bag. They no longer want to go against you. You know what I'm saying? Then we got bigger goals ahead. Yeah, you got some shit set up because you stepped back. You trying to focus on, hey, let me come up with a plan B, C, D, E, because this right here is really not where I want it to be. So I had to remove myself so that I could see that it's more out there than just gossiping the line and slandering motherfuckers. So take this message as it resonates, because they're trying to take it as it resonates because people are silently judging them. And I don't really, at this point, I think they don't give a damn. Like I said, people's perception of you is none of your damn business. Let people think what the fuck they want to think. What you eat don't make me shit. What you drink don't make me piss. You feel me? Tell me more about Upgrade Your Life in Reverse, Holy Spirit. We have half in, half out. So yeah, this is a person that avoids commitment. They have their actions are, they half-ass with every fucking thing. They never see anything through to full fruition. It's like they start something and then they stop it, or something distracts them and then they end up leaving what they started behind, and now they got their foot into some other shit. So they might got the left leg over here in some bullshit, then they got the right leg over here in even more bullshit. So they just stuck in a whole lot of goddamn bullshit because they don't know how to make motherfucking commitments. So they're stuck in limbo at this time. They ass is trying to see what the hell going on. They make this shit might have their ass crying because they couldn't make a damn decision. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to block out the noise because they know that they've been chasing approval. They know that they've been seeking validation from other people, not knowing that the whole time the validation that they were seeking from other people was inside themselves this whole time. So maybe that's what they started seeing once they backed up from this group. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to see that they ain't need these damn people. These people really probably warped the ideas that they had, or warped how they saw things because they were taking on too many unsolicited opinions at once. You know how you got one angel on your shoulder and then you got the devil on the other shoulder? I feel like they had more devils than angels on their shoulder. They probably had that one angel and they dismissed that angel because they had a group of devils in their ear, you know what I'm saying, telling them the wrong shit. So that's what I'm getting off of that. Give me more on new activation in reverse. Please, Holy Spirit. New activation in reverse. Give me more on that, please. Tell me more. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? You don't want to talk no more about that part? Or we need to move on to the next card? Tell me more about new activation in reverse, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about new activation in reverse, Holy Spirit. We have, she said, what? So, yeah. Somebody got caught doing something that they ain't had no business doing, and they were going around under this facade about what these people were saying about a particular person. And now that things are coming out, people are speaking up, and they're now understanding why really these people came against you, or they can't understand why they came against you, because it's looking like somebody confessed like, well, yeah, man, the person really ain't do shit. We just don't like that. We ain't got no reason not to like. We just don't like what they do. You know what I'm saying? We don't like how they move. We don't like how they look. We don't like how they breathe. We don't like this, that, and the third about this person. And I guess this person listening to the noise, fucked around, they got into some shit with some people, and they had no idea who you were. So now they're trying to protect their peace. You know what I'm saying? Because you're protecting your peace. So now they want to be in the same energy you in because, confirmation. Because they've discovered that these people were lying this whole time. They were being fake with them this whole time. And we also got heart over logic and say no first. So this person more than likely rules with their emotions over logic. They don't really, their emotions override reason. So they don't, it's like they don't, it's not even right from wrong. It's just how I feel right now. It's how that person moves. So if they're upset or they're angry, they're just going to move off that. It's not a, well, why am I angry? You know what I'm saying? What did this person do? Or what did I do to make this person react this way? And in turn, it made me angry. They don't think like that. They strictly like, oh, well, this motherfucker made me mad. I'm finna get their ass. Or this person made me feel X, Y, Z. So I'm finna get their ass. But you got to know, you got to learn how to listen without the filter of your wound so that you can hear clearly. If you're listening and it's being filtered through your wound, of course, you're not going to know what the fuck is going on. And then we got say no first. So this person should have said no instead of saying yes. So it's giving me that this person is a very, they're passive, like they're a pushover maybe. So this person should have said no, and they had said yeah instead of thinking about it, because they were thinking with their heart instead of going with logic. So they done let these folks talk their ass into doing some shit, and they done fucked around, did the wrong shit, and now they wanna protect their peace now from these people. But I don't think these people letting up on their ass. I don't think these people letting their ass get away with this shit. I don't think these people trying to let their ass up out the door. You heard me? Give me a focus mode, upright Holy Spirit. Tell me more about focus mode. What are they focused on? Tell me more about focus mode. And the card says distractions are falling away. Your vision becomes sharper. You're aligned with your goals. So yeah, somebody is focused right now. They got tunnel vision. Tell me more about this focus mode. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this focus mode. What do we need to know about this focus mode? What are they now seeing clearly at this time, Holy Spirit? And we have know your worth. So this person is now seeing that they are worth so much more, or they're seeing that you're worth so much more. They're now trying to balance out those scales. They're seeing now that the value that they thought they held, they didn't really hold that shit. This group just used their ass. Basically, this group baited their ass in to use you against a person that they don't like, and you didn't know that. They told you all these motherfucking lies, but just because they didn't like this person and they wanted you to join in belittling this person or spreading smear campaigns, gossiping about this person, what have you. And the time on the clock was 23:26. So yeah. So we got love bombing withdrawal. So this is a person who came in, or this group coached this person on how to come into you. They more than likely told this person to love bomb your ass, hit you with everything they got, make you fall in love, and then just ghost your ass. That's what they told them to do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like this person is now feeling bogged down by the decision they made to come up against you in a way that these people coached them to. Because now I feel like they're feeling like these people have love bombed them and then just withdrew. You know what I'm saying? Maybe these people dropped all this shit on their ass, and then as soon as they did their bidding, they dropped their ass, or they stopped treating them the way they needed to, or they stopped treating them in such a way because you're no longer in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you running back to this person that ghosted your ass, you actually stayed the fuck away. You actually got the fuck on. This person is sitting up late at night thinking about you after dark. This person probably isn't getting any sleep because you're all they can think about. They're more than likely thinking about how they did you wrong, man. They probably feel bad as fuck about that shit. Like they going over this shit. They going over this shit in their head. Like it's like a never ending. It's like a loop. It's like they got this shit on a loop. You feel me? So It's like when they get up in the morning, they don't know what the fuck going on because they been up all motherfucking night. But by the time the morning come, they no longer have these same thoughts. It's like only at night is when they gain clarity. It's like only at night is when they're able to sit back and really thoroughly think about what they've done for that day, or what they've done over that week, or what they've done over the years, or however you want to look at it. But they only have a come to Jesus moment with themselves at night. So that means that it's very short lived, you know what I'm saying? And they're keeping their mouth shut about it, you know what I'm saying? So they feel like because they're being quiet, shit, don't nobody know shit, but these friends do. This group they was with do. They trying to be quiet about it, but them friends like, hell no, cause you see that shit came out with the she said what? Somebody ain't being quiet about this shit. They want them to be quiet. They trying to be calm about it. They trying to just stay neutral. But this group that they broke away from is like, hell no. Fuck no. No. Tell me more about focus mode on, Holy Spirit. We have bestie tea time. So this is something that they've been discussing with their friends, or their friends, this group chat, of course, they know the real story, you know what I'm saying? And this person is trying to break free from that because they didn't know the real story. The people that brought them into this group knew what the fuck was going on, but they didn't tell them exactly what was going on. They just needed this person to come over and do their dirty work. They needed this person to come over and do their bidding because they didn't want to get their hands dirty. So they set this person up to do the shit for them. And you see how they talking, and then this person is looking at the phone or whatever. So these people more than likely was sharing, they were probably showing screenshots, all kind of shit, and now they can't get out of it, you know what I'm saying? It's coming out. It's coming out. Shit. It's coming out. It's coming out. And it ain't no way around it. And you see they in deep thought too, you know what I'm saying? This could be a same-sex couple, you know what I'm saying? This could be a same-sex relationship. Or the group could be all women. It could be all men. It could be men that's sassy, you know what I'm saying? It could be women that's catty. But that's too many, Holy Spirit. I'm getting that now this person knows the real story. Somebody has produced receipts, or somebody has shown them what the hell has really been going on behind the scenes, and now they're realizing the truth through their best friend. Maybe their best friend just came out and said, hey, man, let me go ahead and tell you what the fuck going on. Let me go ahead and break it down to you. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and be honest with you, because I really wouldn't be your friend if I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, tell you the truth. You can't really call me your friend if I don't tell you the truth. So then we gotta take the message coming out. So yeah, this person has more than likely been guided to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? They can no longer ignore the shit the cycle that they've been in. They can no longer ignore the things that they've been doing that has been a detriment to their livelihood or their health, or however you want to look at it. And then we got wrong timing coming out. So when this person came towards you, I'm assuming that this group told them, hey, yeah, this is the best time to do this. This is when you need to do it, around this time, and then when it gets to this deadline, break away from their ass, just step all over them and get the fuck out of the way. But it was actually wrong timing for them to do that. I feel like the timing that they chose to do this shit, and I got confirmation on my phone, I feel like the timing that they did this shit actually backfired on their ass, you know what I'm saying? It kind of knocked them out of alignment to do whatever they did to you, and now they're sitting up with it, you know what I'm saying? They having to deal with it. They looking at themselves in the mirror more than likely. Yeah, because this was a pushover, because it says passive shade. So this person is really resenting the things that they've done to you with this group, because this person had no idea what the fuck these people was really on, but they thought that these people were their friends, and these people really were fake as hell, and they duped their ass into doing some shit that they ain't need to be motherfucking doing. And these people that they were in this group chat with, that they're no longer with, they've been actually silently judging them this whole motherfucking time. They've been discussing this person outside of the group chat in a whole nother group chat without this person knowing. So they probably had several group chats set up with this person not knowing that they're actually the butt of the motherfucking joke. And then we have, this is getting deep. So yeah, Some shit happened unexpectedly. When they came into you, I don't think that they were supposed to come in and, you know, get attached to you, but they ended up getting attached to you, and they probably fell in love with your ass, so they felt too deeply for you, and they wasn't supposed to. They were really supposed to come in and destroy your motherfucking ass, but instead, this person actually caught feelings, and they started to see the type of person that you are, which more than likely made them back up from this group because you were nothing like what these people said, you know what I'm saying? And now they're seeing things for what they are, and they more than likely feel bad about the things that they've done. So energy never lies. Holy Spirit, tell me more about energy never lies. We have, you're the prize, choose yourself, stop people pleasing, take your power back, and the universe pushes back. So yeah, energy never lies. This person picked up that these people were doing them underhanded. This person picked up that these people was actually dogging their ass out, you know what I'm saying? So now the universe, and it is Mercury retrograde right now, you know, things start going backwards. So they're, I guess, going over the things that they've done in the past, and now they're trying to make the correct steps to correct what they've done in the past, you know what I'm saying? They're being moved to get into alignment because the things that they were doing actually pushed them out of alignment. And now they're probably going through utter chaos in their life because they did these things with this damn group, you know what I'm saying? And now they trying to take their power back. They like, hell no, cut the cord. I don't want nothing else to do with this shit. I want out. I don't want to deal with it. Y'all roped me into some shit. I had no idea. But because you were being passive, man, that's on you. You allowed these people to get in your head and tell you all these lies about this one specific person, and you jumped on the bandwagon, man. You jumped on the bandwagon. Clearly, stop people pleasing because you were people pleasing. You just agreed with these folks because they were your friends. You didn't even second guess anything that they were saying. You didn't try to do research on your own about anything they were saying about whoever y'all came up against. You just took these people's word for it and said, oh, well, okay. I mean, if they did you like this, then my nose itchy. They're like, well, if they did you like this, then shit, it's cool. I'm in with it too, because ain't nobody gonna fuck with my friends. Ain't nobody gonna do this. Ain't nobody gonna do that. So somehow these people told some kind of story to get this person locked in on locking in with them coming against you. So now they want to choose themselves because you're more than likely, you chose yourself. Once they motherfucking came in and love bombed your ass and then ghosted you, you didn't chase. You didn't return back to this person. You didn't reach out. You didn't blow their phone up. You didn't pull up at their job. You didn't pull up at their house. You weren't stalking them. You weren't looking for them on social media. None of that shit. So now I feel like this person is feeling like they're left out in the cold from all their friends. And if I look at this picture, you see how you got all these people on the side reaching or whatever, whatnot, but this person is like, hell no, I ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with it. Let me just make my own path, because me being on a path with these people put me in utter turmoil with somebody that didn't deserve the things that we did to them. You know what I'm saying? Now they're seeing, realizing that you're the prize. You know what I'm saying? Because they got caught in 4K going against you, bro. They got caught in 4K going against you. You feel me? And now somebody is acting out. Somebody is overwhelmed. More than likely they're overstimulated, and they probably just yelling at every goddamn body. Like, some shit is just busting out. Like, the shit is spewing out. Like, it's nothing that they can hide. It's like, you know how them people have, like, when they be real sick and then they have that projectile vomit. That's what this giving me. Somebody is having projectile vomit of the mouth about the things that they've done to you, or because they found out the things that they've done to you. Now this person is probably cussing these folks out, and they are not letting up. It's giving me no filter. Yeah, look at the card. It says, someone is blowing it out of proportion. Emotions are louder than truth. Drama heats up fast. So yeah, this person wasn't using discernment when doing this bullshit, because even on the evidence card it says someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks loud. Truth arrives instantly. So yeah, once they got the truth, or they realized the truth, they ass went in on this motherfucking group, or you know what I'm saying, they let them have it. Shit, and they probably did it one by one. They probably lined all their ass up and said, hey, your ass ain't shit. Your ass still pee in the bed. Your ass don't wipe your ass. You know what I'm saying? That person probably was going off on these goddamn folks. You don't wash your ass. Your feet stink. Like that shit. You don't brush your teeth. Like they probably going off on this motherfucker. You feel me? Just going on. Like how y'all gonna come up against somebody else when y'all shit ain't in order? Y'all got me coming around here fucking with this person and I ain't even did nothing to y'all, but all y'all got all this nasty mucked up energy on you and y'all tried to push it off onto this person. Yeah, that person went off. They went off on the motherfuckers. They went off. Tell me more about the pattern returns, Holy Spirit. The pattern returns. We have lost the spark. Yeah, they no longer want to be. They no longer want to be in that energy. They no longer want to be in that cycle. They want to get out of that motherfucker. The energy has shifted. That circle or that cycle that they were in, they done cut them a hole in the side of that motherfucker and got the hell on. So now that circle is no longer a circle. It's just a dot now because they just want to deal with themselves. It feels different. Something feels off. They no longer want to indulge with these people. They lie to them. Tell me more about the pattern returns. We have they miss you and backstage talk. So yeah, this person is fucked up over you, man. They feel bad as fuck. They thinking about all the shit they did to you that you didn't fucking deserve because you deserve better. That's the overall feel. So they in their head, they up late night. They going back and forth with these people that they linked up with because they feel bad about the things that they came against you to do with these low lives. You know what I'm saying? With these freaking liars, with these fake ass people, you know what I'm saying? And now they feel bad about this shit. They really want to talk to you. They really want to reach out to you. They miss you, man, and they feel like they fucked up so bad. And I feel like they wondering if they could come back in some kind of way. They fucked up, man. They heart, like, it's like you the one that got away and they can't get over that. It's like they stuck in that feeling, like they know they fumbled, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, they may try to come towards you. They may try to reach out at some point. I have no idea, but the way that I'm feeling that they miss you, it's like an agony. It's like a stabbing pain. It's like something that's gnawing at them, like they can't escape it. No matter what they do, they could throw themselves into work. They could try to distract themselves with all kind of other shit, but their mind is always going to reverberate back to you. It's always going to revert back to you. And then we have backstage talk. So yeah, this person is probably, I said this people. So these people, more than likely, are talking about this person behind the scenes because they know that this person is wrapped up in you and they don't know how to let go. So this person could be talking about you with other people about how they fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Or how these people that they linked up with spread bullshit about you and they're just now coming to terms with it. So they may be discussing it with other people, like which route should I take? How should I go about this? And the song that's playing right now is My Side Piece. So yeah, they treated you as a damn side piece when you was motherfucking trophy the whole goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? They treated you as if you were a fucking option because these people told them to put you in that type of energy when that's not the type of energy that God built you for. God built you in the trophy energy. You're not supposed to come off your throne for no motherfucking body, and you didn't. Then that's why they ass miss you. Even though they did all that shit, your ass still never came up off your motherfucking throne to address no motherfucking peasant. And now they seeing that shit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. We have attachment. This person has attachment issues, which is more than likely, maybe they don't have an identity of their own. Maybe they don't know how to rock solo. Maybe they don't know themselves outside of that group. This could be a group of childhood friends or people they just been around for the last couple of years or something that they built a bond with. My phone going off, confirmation. So this could be people that they built a bond with over time, and I guess they don't know how to be alone. So I guess in order for them to stay in the group, they had to agree with whatever the hell the group wanted their ass to do just so they could keep their friends. So this is a person who just, they'll do anything for a friend. Anything for a friend. Anything to be called bae. Anything to feel like they in the damn loop. Anything to feel like people want to be around them. This that type of person. This motherfucker that just hold on to shit out of fear. They keep up with shit out of fear. They won't detach because they scared of what is going to happen if they detach. Who knows though? When you detach, baby, you might come into your best timeline. It might put you on the timeline that you're supposed to be on. That may be your divine timeline that you're supposed to be on, but because you got these attachment issues, God has stagnated you. God has put you in a place to where you can't do nothing but sit back and think about what you did against this person that he sent to you. God sent you an angel, bro. And you treated this angel like they were a freaking side piece, like they are a doggone option. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. We have jealous reaction on the bottom. And then we have still checking you. Prioritize your energy. You already know. And walk away quietly. So this person that has attachment issues, they still checking for you. Clearly, they still miss your ass. You know what I'm saying? They laying up at night thinking about you. Goddamn, they ass be, confirmation. They ass probably be looking up at the damn stars, hoping that you up looking at the motherfuckers too, so they can feel more connected to you. But it feels like they got all their eyes on you, or they may have people watching you for them, because it's a lot of eyes. It's a lot of eyes on this card. So that's giving me that they may have people watching you for them. They looking back too, trying to see what the hell you got going on. You know what I'm saying? They out here acting like shit. I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I dropped them. I let them go. But really deep down, they ass sick as fuck. They sick as a dog behind your ass. So now they know that you prioritize your energy. They're trying to do the same because they want to come up out this shit. See how that's kind of like the heart area? It's kind of like they got a hole right there. They're having clarity about the people that they allow into their life. Or this is you having clarity about the people that you've allowed into your life. You know what I'm saying? And now you're prioritizing who you want to give your love to. Like, you're still a loving person, but now you're having boundaries to how you pass out that love. And maybe this person is watching you do that, and they're coming into the same energy because they see that when you have boundaries, it protects you. If you don't have boundaries and you're just a motherfucking yes man, they're going to step all over your ass. They're going to eat you up, spit you out, chew you up, eat your, spit you out, swallow you, regurgitate you, and do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna keep tearing into your ass. So you already know who this is too. You know exactly who this is. The first person that came to mind when you start hearing this shit, that's exactly who the fuck it is. Don't question yourself. Go with your first mind. You know who the fuck it is. Because they tried to walk away quietly, or you walked away. Now you walked away quietly because you just ain't want to deal with the shit. What's the point? What's the point? What I'm finna argue with you for? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm getting off of you. You basically like, shit, alright, it is what it is. I allowed you in. You broke me down. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be on that irate, toxic ass shit that you want me to be on. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna bow out in grace. And the song playing right now is Turn Her Loose by PC Band. So that's giving me somebody don't want to let go of your ass. And somebody else is telling them to just let you go, man. Turn it loose, bro. You're holding on to this motherfucker tight as hell. You know what I'm saying? You're refusing to let this motherfucker go. So you probably are still attached to this person, but not willingly, because this person won't let you go. You moved on, but this person is still attached. It's giving me every time you cut the cord, this motherfucker got another cord somewhere else, like, I thought you got away, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this person wild. You feel me? This person wild. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this person that got caught up in this motherfucking group with these lame ass motherfuckers. Man, cause they see you glowing up. You walked away quietly and you motherfucking blew up on them. You blew up on their head. You had a whole motherfucking blow up because you prioritized your peace. You know what I'm saying? You stepped into your power. When you chose to walk away, when you chose to bow out in grace, you put yourself back in position. You put yourself back in power to control your own power. It's like this person was trying to have dominion over you. It's like this person was trying to dominate your ass. These people, that's probably the energy that this group chat put them in with the love bombing and then the ghosting. They wanted this person to dominate your ass in such a way that when they left you, confirmation phone going off, that when they left you, you would have no choice but to come crawling back, snot nose, all that shit, because they broke you down so bad. These people literally thought that you were going to come crawling back to this person. And the song that's playing now is I'm Looking For a Lady by TK Soul. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your level up season, and they motherfucking know it, and they want to be a part of that. But they can't be a part of that because They fucked up. They allow other people's opinions to deter them away from you. And they knew and I'm feeling like they knew the whole time exactly who you were, dog. They knew exactly who you were, but because these people kept coming to them, trying to debate them on what the fuck they already knew, they couldn't make up in their mind which thought they wanted to go with, so it threw them out of balance, and they went with the latter because, you know, a group of people saying XYZ, or these group of people having this outside group chat saying, well, yeah, let's go with this person and tell them that we all went through this with this person, or we all felt like this with this person. So this person probably was thinking like, well, if the whole group went through it, then shit, why wouldn't it be true? You know what I'm saying? But you know, people lie, bro, and they'll gang up on you, all kind of shit, just to make themselves look like this shit was what it was, and you're discovering that it was nothing like that with this person. So God gave them an out, and they got out, and now God is allowing them to level up. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. They probably looking for you to text them back. Y'all probably have not been talking to each other. Y'all probably in no contact. You could have sent the last text message. They could have sent the last text message, but with it saying, text me back, that's giving that they more than likely sent the last text message and your ass ain't said shit back ever since. Or, yeah, or you sent it out and they ain't said shit. So y'all basically just waiting on each other to text each other back, and both of y'all ass, and nobody's budging on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you decided to choose a different path. You don't want to deal with that shit. You don't want to be in survival mode in love anymore. And I feel like that's what this person tried to have you, in survival mode while dealing with your damn heart. Give me 2 more to close this out, Holy Spirit. We have bet on yourself. Yeah, because you bet on yourself, you a motherfucking high roller. You heard me? You put yourself and on the forefront. You ain't finna let nobody dummy you down or try to lowball you on who the fuck you are. This person that went against you did, though. They ain't bet on you. They betted on this group, and this group crapped out on their ass. You feel me? You ain't crap out. They did, though, because you knew who the fuck you were. You are the goddamn star. And now they looking for you in the sky every night. They looking up to them stars every night, wishing, hoping, asking for a renewal with you, and they not gonna get it. Give me one more, Holy Spirit. They're not gonna get it. They fucked up. They missed their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But you know that. You know your best investment. You invest. Sometimes you invest and you don't get shit back. But that's only when you invest in the wrong shit. And what this person did was invest in the wrong shit, and they gained no profit off of this bullshit. So now they looking to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all your shit back. You invested in yourself and you got it back tenfold. Give me one more, Holy Spirit. We have trust your vision. Because you trusted yourself, man. You trusted yourself. You did not allow these people's projections onto you to alter how you felt about yourself. You probably did at first. It probably kind of got to you a little bit, but then you had to snap back. You feel me? And it's like once you snap back, once you cut out all that noise, once you let all that shit around you just be around you and you detach from it, it's like you seen it. Like you had tunnel vision, like, hey, this ain't me. I don't know what the fuck these folks talking about. And maybe that's what that person saw too. You know what I'm saying? That person probably saw that shit too. Like, damn, I should have trusted myself when it came down to me dealing with this person. But instead, I allow other people to, you know, dictate how I felt about you, how I thought about you. Woo, woo, woo. That's the energy I'm getting from that. And on the bottom, we have mixed emotions. Yeah, so this person is going back and forth in their mind about the way that they treated you, man. And they fucked up about it. They crapped out. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up. They ain't getting nothing back off their investment. And under that, we got to line with your truth. Because now they see that you are exactly where the hell you need to be. You didn't allow these people to come in and muck up your energy. You didn't allow these people to pin that shit on the donkey. Because you're not the donkey. The person that went against you, that's the motherfucking jackass, and they been pinning all this shit on their ass, you heard me? They putting all this shit on their ass, you know what I'm saying? They caught in a drama storm at this time. They caught up in some shit because they allowed the chaos to take over. Instead of them going within and listening to themselves, they listened to these people that were in reverse. They didn't give a damn about them or you. So they got them caught up in some shit that they can't get out of right now. So they stuck, they are literally sitting in filth, like energy wise, they are sitting in filth because they know overall that you definitely deserve better. You didn't deserve nothing that these people or these people did to you. You didn't deserve none of that, man. I'm getting that you just a sweetheart, bro. Like, you just a good ass person. Like, it's no faking with you. The way that they see you treat people every day, that's really you. You're not putting on a facade. You're not out here fake breaking, trying to get people to see you in such a light. That's just you. You're very polite, you know what I'm saying? You have mannerisms. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? You're just a good person. And they wanted to believe that you weren't this good person so fucking bad. But they just couldn't, because God shed a light and showed them exactly who you are. And now they sitting in regret, wishing on a star, because they know they should have treated you better. And now they want to come in, I'm assuming, because they missing you. They checking their phone for you to see if you're going to text or whatever, what have you, however that shit go. My nose itching. So they sitting here waiting on you, and you ain't waiting on them because you know you deserve better. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that shit got them fucked up. So they may get the courage at some point to reach out and admit to you that they know that you deserve better, or they also could have said to you, you deserve better. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. They allowed these people to come in and distract them from something that they truly wanted, something that, or someone that was gonna place them into alignment or help elevate them, and they allowed these people to talk them right on down off the throne that God had set for them right next to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. And the song we got playing now is Water by Anthony Q. Never heard it before. So that's giving me that this person was not being fluid. This person was not flowing with the current. They ass was going against the grain. And you know what happened when you go against the grain? I can give you an analogy. God gives us the blueprint to follow in our lives, right? But then here you come, you want to ball that shit up like a piece of paper and come up with your own layout, and then you wonder why your foundation is crumbling. Confirmation phone going out. You wonder why your foundation crumbling, because God gave you the directions, and you chose to still come up with your own shit. So that's on you. You put yourself in a mess. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to get yourself out of it. You got to endure it, though. You can't just think you finna sweep that shit under the rug. Nah, you going to have to sit in that, boo. You got to sit in that, come to terms with it, own up to your bullshit, and you more than likely need to fucking apologize. You need to apologize to that person, and you also need to apologize to God for not being more obedient. Love, light, peace.